Hello, my beautiful air dragons. This reading is for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius for April the 5th to the 11th, 2021. Now, energy cannot be honed into a time frame, so this may be part of your past, what you're going through now, or you could be going through it in the future. So remember that everything is can be changed. So if you change anything on your path, that can also affect outcomes as well. So also check your other signs in your charts. So let's continue. I've already pre-done this so that we can just get right into the reading. So for my air signs, four cards came out for you in the top, so in the overall energy. So we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So you're coming out of a situation where there could have been some sort of financial instability, just some sort of, I just say financial because it is Pentacles. Now it could be any sort of recovery. It could also be spiritual, but it's some sort of stability that has been sort of taken from you. But now look, you're recovering from it because it's in the reverse. So we have the Seven of Wands in reverse, and that's this is about overcoming it. You've moved on from the situation with lots of persistence. It was a very overwhelming situation that you've been through. This isn't like a small thing that you went through. This is a big thing that you went through, but you're on the other side of it, or you will be, okay? Because look, justice is coming in. So this could also be Libra. So this could have more to do if you have some extra Libra in your chart, or it could be even a person that is a Libra that's coming in with justice. So things are righting themselves, okay? It's about fairness. So this situation in the past was not fair. And so justice is coming in, and with the sword, right? So, which is air. So, and then look, the Ace of Pentacles. So it's the beginning of stability. Okay, so we're getting, it might be just an opportunity for stability, for growth, even for health. Okay. So this is good. You're going in the right direction. And remember, justice is a major arcana, so that is being divinely guided. So whatever has happened, okay, it's like, that's it. This is done, okay? So no, it doesn't mean that you just sit. You still have to be proactive to make it happen. Let's see what the cards are for Gemini. We have 4 cards for Gemini. I always ask for 3. Sometimes we get 4. So we have the 4 of Swords, the 10 of Wands in the reverse, the Knight of Swords, and then we have the 6 of Pentacles. Now what I'm getting from this is that you've gone into sort of a more recuperation stage. You have done sort of your work to heal the wounds from the past, okay? You might have been taking on too much responsibility, but you needed this time to recover from this, because you were at your end, okay? So, but you've been doing your work, because look what comes in now. Okay, I don't see this as your energy. I see somebody coming into your life, and it's the Knight of Swords. So it's somebody who is helping to be hasty, and they're coming in quick and assertive and pushing forward. And it's funny because I see them sort of just pushing that's the bad stuff out of the way, right? Because what comes behind them and what they're bringing with them is the 6 of Pentacles, which is about giving. Like, I feel that this person's coming in. And now just be careful, because it is a knight, right? Which is cool because they might be younger. But it's also sort of like bringing in your energy back into you. Your air sign, this is air. So it's almost like they're giving you like spiritual and emotional and mental CPR. Okay? They're coming in and breathing life into you, and they're giving you gifts, right? So that are so well deserved. This card can also be a card of charity. I don't see them feeling sorry for you. I see them seeing the value in you and you needing the balance in your life. So maybe they're showing you just how valuable you are. And that's only happening because you have seen how valuable you are first. So you've seen your value after all this. Justice has come in. And this is what's coming in for you. Okay, so this is beautiful. Let's move on to my Libras. Libra. Okay, so Libra, you have the Magician, which could be, if you have a Gemini, Sun, which also could be Leo, and then we have the Seven of Wands. So I see you working hard and persevering and pushing through something. You've had a challenge of sorts, obviously, with this, because we have the Seven and the Eight of Wands. So, but then look at this. You're manifesting your happiness, right? Like you have the Magician and the Sun. It could be that this person's coming in and helping to bring this into you. So the Magician could be a person. The Sun could also be a person, but I see that your struggles, whatever this is over. Okay, so you're persevering through, and this is you know, you're staying on path, right? But you're also getting in, and maybe you're tackling things on a more divinatory level as well, because with the Magician, it's concentration, action, right? And you're being resourceful. So I just see you taking perhaps a different approach at coming in. And that's going to lead you to, you know, happiness, right? That's the Sun. This is success and vitality. And so whatever area of your life that you've had to struggle with, it's coming into fruition for you. Okay? Let's move on to the lovely Aquarius. Aquarius, so you're getting in your Queen of Swords energy. This is good. Was it you guys that I was... I don't know. I think that I read you guys the Riot Act last week. I don't remember. There were a few of you. So the Queen of Swords, you found your energy. Swords is air. So you are mastering it in the most intellectual way. You have, it's like you've just gone into your pace, and instead of being up in the clouds with stuff and not making a decision over anything, you've switched that around. So your Seven of Cups has now flipped over. So I don't see it as, sometimes they see it as like you're wishing, and then like you're not. I see this as you've actually mastered it and you're making your wishes come true, because look, after this you have the Ten of Pentacles. So you're moving on and you're receiving security, you're receiving possible reunion, okay, but also abundance. So you're getting into this mindset of, it could be that you're inheriting something too, but I really see that you're making this happen. I don't see that it's really that just inheritance. I see that you've stopped getting your head in the clouds. You've actually found some clarity on your direction and where you want to go, and you've gotten out of it, and you've really embraced that Queen of Swords energy, which is like, it's like being that logical, analytical thinker, but also getting out and communicating, okay? Airs are communicators, and it's about justice and truth, and you have finally owned your power, right? You've stopped, you know, the clouds, the fog, right? And you're moving into your Ten of Pentacles, right? It's coming into fruition for you. This is great, guys, because especially because for Aquarius, because you're moving from the Ace of Pentacles to the 10. See, and I see this justice, right? I see that you're creating this, okay? You're doing this all on your own. So you've made some great leaps and bounds. You guys are doing really, really well. So let's go ahead and pull this. Remember, guys, if you don't, like, everybody has really good readings. The more this is all changeable. If you choose not to do any of this or not to move forward, you're just going to go back and you're going to hit a tower, and then I'm going to have to yell at you again. Don't make me yell at you. Okay. So anyways. Okay, so you got the card 7 Heavenly Virtues. Keys to Goodness. Let me show you that card. 7 Heavenly Virtues. Let's see what that says. I don't really know anything about that. I've never actually seen that card before. So shall we read? Okay. You represent spiritual enlightenment, divine knowledge, and wisdom. You have faith and believe in all that is good and meaningful. You have a deep, intuitive understanding of God, the angels, and the universal spirit. Now, don't let God or angels, the universal spirit, throw you off. It's just about whatever your idea of the divine is, okay? Everything is energy. Whatever it is, that's cool, okay? You know the keys to goodness. You are being asked to use this knowledge to empower and teach others. So, what the 7 heavenly virtues mean: faith, belief and trust in the right things; hope, believe that good will prevail; charity, unlimited loving kindness towards others; fortitude, never give up; justice, being fair and equitable towards others; patience, accepting the grace to forgive; and temperance, practicing self-control and moderation. Okay, so those are the 7 heavenly virtues. So you just, here I really get the sense that it's, so with this, whatever happened here, I feel like you grew intellectually and perhaps along your spiritual path a lot, right? There's been a lot of shifts going on with energy, and it's, you don't have to go off and, you know, buy a bunch of crystals and stuff. Do it if you want to. It's fine. But it's just that you're having this deeper connection with you, right? With who you are deep inside, with your subconscious. Okay, so you've just taken yourself to a deeper level. Okay, and not to sort of hide it. And you know what? Honestly, when you do those sorts of things, you can't hide it. It's gonna come out. Everybody's going to see it, and that's not a threat. That's a beautiful thing, because you're going to actually learn. Anybody who loves that, embraces it, they're your people. Anybody who doesn't and tries to sway you from it, they're not your people, right? Anybody who wants to see you succeed truly for who you are your people. Anybody who doesn't and they have an alternate agenda, it's always about control, right? So you take your control back, and that's what it is, right? To be divinely guided, it's about you deciding and you being in control of your own life, okay? And then let other people be in control of theirs. Okay, guys? I love you, my wonderful air dragons. Have a wonderful week. Bye.